How to buy a gun in Havana. First, never say the word gun, or pistolero, or buy. Talk instead about platanos. And smile. You'll know the bodega. It's the one in Los Sitios with a wooden parrot clipped to the wire on the left side of the door. When the wind springs up on the sidewalk, the parrot bobs slightly, banging its crimson head against the building's wooden slats. Go inside. On the far wall above the shelves of candles and tilty stacks of shirts, you'll see the blackboard. It's the same in every store. An inventory of frijoles negros, arroz, leche de coco, written in chalk. You'll scan the inventory for platanos, hoping they are in stock. You never know. You will have brought with you a pouch of powdered milk. Inside will be powdered milk and 850 euros. No dollars, no sterling. The pouch will be glued shut, no tape, no staples. You will, as you do with your wife, your children, your boss, barter. There is no baby formula in Cuba, no cow's milk. You will hand over the pouch and ask for platanos. It is said that at a similar bodega in Vedado, you look the man behind the counter in the eye. But here, you are supposed to settle on the framed photo of the Cathedral de San Cristobal, nailed to the wall above the shirts. The woman will place the platanos in a plastic bag. You will take them. You will not say thank you. No one knows the precise chain of events, not even you. Because as you are told, you turn away. You walk over to the shelves next to the old Coke cooler and ruffle through frisbees, pantyhose, and postcards of Shay playing golf in army fatigues. By the time you are finished, your bag of platanos will feel heavy. At that point, you walk out of the store and out of Los Sitios and make your way along the Malecon, and you gaze at the lovers lounging on the wall, and you stop for mango ice, and you ask yourself, as you have done with everything meaningful in your life, what happens now? Self-portrait, blizzard. Dropping from the sky like flakes of soap, big, heavy chunks, like frozen leaves or pieces of poems, dropping like wings of small birds, like thick onion skins that freeze their own tears, like bits of alabaster flesh, searching for bone, like sugar cubes or lily petals, like clumps of feathers or dandelions, crumbs of white bread, the dust of clouds. Snow falls because it cannot rise, cannot bend its knees or spread its wings. It has no arms and cannot climb the thin threads it leaves streaming from the sky. The more it falls, the more it remembers its absence of rising. To descend is not to ascend, and not to ascend is to fall, and to fall is to lose. Snow is tired of losing. Snow wants to watch TV on Sundays, wants to hibernate in the winter, wear glasses and put on a tie. Snow wants to learn to tell time. Snow wants to eat barbecue ribs and listen to Elgar. It wants to kiss a man or a woman. Snow wants to wonder about God. It so happens that snow wants to be rain. It wants to lounge on leaves on the green of spring. Snow wants to be made love in, sliding down buildings or bodies. It wants to plunge on alfalfa and corn stalks and sound like a slap. Snow wants to be ocean. Snow is ready for water. Snow wants to keep flowing. But April, beaten back like a shoreline, leaves snow to dream of Rangoon, Saint-Tropez, Antigua, where it can take off its fuzzy coat and return to the source of its making. Snow wants to wake to its work, diving down on linens left down on the line, landing on underwear and tank tops, where it melts into big, dirty drops, salty as tears.
Yeah.
What this is. This is the vase for the flowers you're holding. This is the sign on the wall that I'm gone. This is your chance to create a distraction. This is the answer to 7 across. This is the heaven we can't reimagine. This is the hammer. This is the chain. This is not at all what you asked for. This is the way we do things in Russia. This is something quite different from that. This is my body that lies down in darkness. This is the words spoken aloud. This is not what I thought would happen. This is the heart, and this is the heart. This is the part of the poem you wanted. This is my hand is touching your elbow. This is the language we all have to use. This is the same thing we did in the morning. This is the question I won't ever ask. This is the place you can take me for coffee. This is the dog that misses its tail. This is for keeps. It can't be returned. This is my penance for all of my blank. This is perhaps the craziest line. This is forever. That is for now. This is the tree I planted in Cyprus. This is the place on your thigh that I'll kiss. This is the one I've been talking about. This is the light that is absent of shadow. This is all I can do for you now. This is the lie I'll tell you tomorrow. This is the heart, and this is the heart. This is the reason we choose to believe. This is the word we know never to say. This is not over. It's hardly begun.